Hey, you guys. Well. Everybody is talking about this man right here, right? The man with many names: Puffy, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, Diddy, right? Everybody's talking about him. And this is the thing, folks. I know there are plenty of videos talking about him and his debauchery and foolishness. But for right now, what I want to talk to you guys about is American rights. You see, I believe right now we're in a state of shock and awe. We're being hit from every which way but loose. You got the barge over here in Baltimore. You got Diddy over here with all of his foolishness. All right. You got the Shady Pines resident in the White House over here in New York raising money while there's a fallen police officer there. He makes no attempt to see. So we got a lot going on. But yes, I want to talk about America. I want to talk about Americans. I want to talk about American rights. And so, what I want to do is get right into it. Yes, folks, Americans are living in crazy, crazy times. Just to express ourselves is a revolutionary act right now, especially with the current administration that we have in office. It's dangerous. So, me just coming on here right now, expressing myself, expressing my thoughts is very dangerous. So, I want you, before we get into it, to take a moment. It's free 99. Like and share and subscribe. Let's do it. Okay, so this is what I want you guys to see. All right. This is what I want you guys to see. I'm going to pull it up on the big screen. We Americans are under attack for simply expressing ourselves. I'm going to play this clip. Take a listen.
Can we just move in front of the house so the dogs don't go crazy? I need you to identify yourself and let me take imagery of your IDs.
I'm not going to share my credentials on the phone.
So you said you were with the FBI?
That's correct.
And why won't you show me your credentials?
We did. I showed you my
I didn't take a look at them. I said, 1 second, I'll be right back. Are you going to show me your credentials or no?
Yeah, we did already. So, and we identified ourselves. So what we'd like to do
I
is
didn't
just
look
have
at your
a conversation.
credentials. Again, I didn't verify them. I told you to wait, and I went inside.
Okay, that's correct. What we'd like to do is just have a conversation with you about some social media posts that you've made. Would you be willing to talk to us today about that?
No, I would not. I would like you to later talk on with my lawyer.
So, did you guys hear that? They want to talk to her about social media posts that she's made. And these social media posts that she's made have been not in favor of Joe Biden. So, because she's expressed and utilized her First Amendment rights to say, I'm displeased with the Shady Pines resident in the White House Here, she now has the Alphabet agency at her door. I'll continue to play the clip.
Be willing to talk to us today about that?
No, I would not. I would like you to later talk on with my lawyer.
Okay.
Do you have
Do you have
identification?
a card or something
cards?
for your attorney that we can reach out
No.
to?
No, I'll get back to you.
Okay. All right.
Do you mind having your attorney contact the FBI office in Oklahoma City?
What's the number? What are the names of the agents?
I'll Google it for you.
So you're refusing to identify yourselves.
No, we've already identified ourselves.
Again, I did not.
Okay, so the phone number for the FBI in Oklahoma City is 405-290-7770.
Okay.
If you can just call and give them a name, then we'll be able to get your contact with us and I'll be happy to speak.
And tell him.
Okay, folks, so you see that they did not want to identify themselves there with her. They did not want to be identified on camera. Well, if you are truly with the Alphabet agency, you're proud of what you're doing. Why do you have a problem with stating for the record who you are, so that this American citizen knows that she's indeed talking to the Alphabet agency? I'll continue to play the tape.
Him that Facebook flagged me for posts.
Facebook gave us a couple of screenshots of your accounts.
Okay, so we no longer live in a free country and we can't say what we want.
No, we totally do. That's why we're not here to arrest you or anything like that.
Well, you.
And did you hear? Facebook gave them, so they say, screenshots from her account. Facebook gave them screenshots of her account. So the social media platforms are not just that. They are censorship platforms. Is that what I'm hearing here? Let's continue to play it.
You can't arrest me for freedom of speech. We live in America.
Correct.
Exactly. So it's kind of weird that you want to come talk to me about me exercising my freedom of speech.
We do this every day, all day long, talk to people.
Okay.
Really, it's just an effort to keep everybody safe, make sure that nobody has any.
Oh my goodness, you guys. That word, safe. Safe. They have taken that word and exploited it to the fullest. Now, when I hear the word safe, I automatically think that you're going to try to do something to me to make me unsafe. That you're going to try to do something to me that is not going to be in my best interest. They have taken safe since the pandemic, and baby bye, they are riding it till the wheels fall off. And when they say safe, it's just the opposite. Let's continue to play the tape.
Will or bad intent or anything like that. And we've got no reason to believe necessarily that that's you, and that's why we just wanted to have a conversation.
So do you have a conversation with everybody on the neighborhood?
Do you have information that anybody else in the neighborhood?
I mean, all I've done is exercise my right as an American citizen on a public social media platform with my personal opinions. Correct? Okay. Most of the individuals, right, in America, especially older generation, right, have Facebook. Are you questioning all the citizens in America?
We certainly would if we had any sort of concerns.
Okay, so you have concerns about my personal opinions?
If you don't want to talk to us, then you can.
I'm definitely not going to have a talk with you.
Well, thank you for your time this morning, and feel free to reach out to us.
Okay, they're so-called FBI.
Now, folks, this is definitely intimidation, right? It's intimidation. It's something out of the book 1984. It's very Orwellian. It is disconcerting. It is very un-American. And these so-called agents seem to be pretty young. And why am I remarking on that? I'm remarking on that because likely they grew up in a time when everybody gets a trophy. They have grown up in a time, well, I'm just going to say it, where white men, white boys have pretty much been told to hate themselves. They have grown up in a time where up is down and down is up. They have grown up in a time where if you just say something about someone, it's scary. You know, myself, I grew up in a time where sticks and stones, I was told by my granny, may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. We are walking on eggshells in this country, being super duper politically correct. And we are in, as I say, wackadoodle land. What's up is down, and what's down is up. And because this didn't just happen, folks, this has been going on for years and years and years. The radical left has been working at this for years. And now we're seeing the volcano spill over. We're seeing the volcano erupt to the point where everyday average Americans have to feel like they have to stifle themselves, that they have really no rights, that other people coming into our country, flooding our country, have more rights than us. It is despicable. It's despicable. And so I'm asking all of you out there to partner with me. Free thinkers, free thinking squad, where you at? Because we need more people to stand up, to question, to say, you know, this ain't right. This is not right. This is harassment. And it's easy for our government to do it, to just, I don't know her history. I don't know her, but she could be somebody's granny. Definitely somebody's mom, somebody's auntie. For the alphabet agency to show up at her door because she made a post critical of the Shady Pines resident? Give me a break. Don't we have bigger things to worry about in this country? I mean, we literally have our infrastructure falling apart. And so, yes, folks, while what's going on with Diddy may be newsworthy, may be noteworthy, I think that there are some bigger issues afoot, and not enough people are talking about it. And it really centers around Americans and Americans' rights. the Constitution, free speech. If we don't have free speech, if we don't have the ability to express ourselves without fearing retribution from our government, then folks, something is seriously wrong. Something is seriously wrong here. And so I would implore each and every one of you to pay attention and to speak up. With that, free thinking squad, please, if you like what I'm putting down here, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.